The meaning of true leadership. Leadership is not about titles. It's not about authority. And it's definitely not about standing above others. True leadership begins the moment someone watches you and changes because of what they see. We live in a world where everyone wants to be heard, but very few are willing to be seen doing the hard work. Leading by example means your actions speak so loudly that your words become optional. Because people don't follow instructions, they follow behavior. A leader who says, be honest, but cuts corners, teaches dishonesty. A leader who says, work hard, but shows up late, teaches excuses. But a leader who lives their values creates a ripple effect that can transform families, teams, and entire communities. Leadership starts with you, even when no one is watching. Why actions matter more than words. Think about the people who influenced your life the most. Was it someone who talked a lot or someone who lived what they believed? We remember examples, not speeches. Children don't learn integrity from lectures. They learn it from what they see every day. Teams don't build trust from slogans. They build it by watching their leaders keep promises. Actions create credibility. Words without action create doubt. When your behavior aligns with your values, people don't need convincing. They believe you because they can see you. Leading by example is quiet, consistent, and powerful. It's not dramatic, it's not flashy, but it lasts. Leadership begins with self-discipline. Before you can lead others, you must first lead yourself. Self-discipline is the foundation of example-based leadership. It's waking up when you said you would. It's doing the work when motivation is gone. It's choosing responsibility over comfort. People are always watching how you handle pressure, failure, and success. Do you complain or adapt? Do you blame or take responsibility? Do you quit or grow? The way you treat challenges teaches others how to face their own. Leadership isn't about being perfect, it's about being consistent. When you model discipline, others feel inspired to raise their standards, not because you demanded it, but because you demonstrated it. Leading through integrity and character. Integrity is doing the right thing even when it's difficult, even when it costs you, even when no one would know. And here's the truth. People can sense character faster than they can analyze words. You don't need to announce your values. Your decisions will introduce them for you. When you admit mistakes, you teach accountability. When you keep your word, you teach trust. When you treat everyone with respect, regardless of status, you teach dignity. Character-led leadership builds environments where people feel safe, valued, and empowered. And when people feel that way, they don't just follow, they commit. Leading in difficult moments. Anyone can lead when things are easy, but real leadership is revealed in adversity. When plans fail, when pressure rises, when fear enters the room. In those moments, people don't listen to what you say. They study what you do. Do you stay calm? Do you listen? Do you act with courage instead of panic? Your response becomes a lesson. Leading by example during hardship shows others that strength is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. Your calm becomes their confidence. Your resilience becomes their hope. Leadership is influence, not position. You don't need a title to lead. You can lead in your family, you can lead at work, you can lead among friends, you can lead in your community. Leadership is influence, and influence comes from behavior. The moment someone says, if they can do it, maybe I can too, you are leading. The moment someone changes their attitude because of your example, you are leading. Never underestimate the power of your everyday actions. Small, consistent examples create massive impact over time. Leading with humility and service. The strongest leaders are not the loudest. They are the most grounded. They don't seek recognition, they seek results. They listen more than they speak. They serve more than they command. Leading by example means being willing to do the work you ask of others. It means lifting people up instead of standing above them. Humility creates connection. Service builds loyalty. When people feel respected, they give their best, not because they have to, but because they want to. Creating a culture through example. Culture is not what you say it is. Culture is what you tolerate and demonstrate. If you want honesty, be honest. If you want excellence, show excellence. If you want kindness, practice kindness daily. Your example sets the standard. People will copy what you consistently do, not what you occasionally say. When leaders lead by example, they create environments where growth becomes natural, because inspiration is contagious. The ripple effect of leading by example. One choice can inspire another. One action can change a mindset. One example can alter a life. You may never fully see the impact of your leadership, but it exists. Someone is watching how you show up. Someone is learning how to respond to life by observing you. Your integrity today could become someone else's courage tomorrow. Your discipline today could become someone else's breakthrough. That is the quiet power of example-based leadership. Final message: be the standard. So ask yourself, who am I leading through my actions? What values do my daily choices communicate? What example am I setting when no one is applying? Because leadership is not about perfection, it's about alignment. When your actions align with your values, you become a leader worth following. You don't need permission, you don't need applause, you just need commitment. Be the example, be the standard, and let your life speak louder than your words.